Welcome to the Heritage Corridor, located just south of Chicago. The Heritage Corridor encompasses the communities that lie beside the Illinois and Michigan Canal. With over 28 communities offering rich history, fantastic spectator sports, picturesque scenery, and family-friendly accommodations, the Heritage Corridor is full of real people, real fun, and is real close for your perfect getaway. History is in abundance within the corridor, lending way for any historian's dream destination. In 1984, President Ronald Reagan signed an act of Congress designating the 97-mile Illinois and Michigan Canal a National Heritage Corridor. The very popular and much visited I&M Canal was the final link in all the water routes between the East Coast and the Gulf of Mexico in the early 1800s. The Gaylord Building, built over 150 years ago, played a major role in the creation of the I&M Canal. The building, made of local limestone, was the original depot for the canal linking Lake Michigan to the Illinois River and opening the Midwest to commerce and industry. Today, visitors can view ever-changing exhibits or dine at the quaint public landing restaurant located in the western corner of the building. Along with rich history, the corridor is a sports fanatic's dream, starting with the Max in the east. The Max is a 75,000 square feet state-of-the-art sports venue and is a unique venture for Chicago sports and exhibitions. Complete with a full baseball and softball academy, full featured spectators mezzanine, and performance enhancement services, the Max is a great indoor athletic facility for all age groups. Shooting for the birdie? Head over to the award-winning Bolingbrook Golf Club to tee off on over 600 yards of golfing greens. This uniquely designed course sets the standard for superb golf in the Midwest. Just to the south of Bolingbrook, NASCAR fans can see their favorite driver compete at the Chicagoland Speedway, which is annual host to the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series, NASCAR Busch Series, and the ARCA REMAX Series. The corridor is also home to Silver Cross Field, home of the Joliet Jackhammers minor league baseball team. The 130,000 square foot field offers a spectacular view of all the on-field action within their friendly confines. Action continues for corridor visitors at two luxurious gaming casinos. Harrah's Casino in downtown Joliet has world-class amenities, gaming and entertainment, along with an elegant 200-room hotel. Just to the west, visitors will find the 50,000 square foot Empress Casino offering over 1,200 slots, including popular video, reel, and progressive games, plus 20 table games. If a relaxing drive is what you're looking for, take a spin down historic Route 66 and see one of America's huge beings, Gemini Giant. Standing tall and proudly positioned, the 20-foot-tall fiberglass and cement Muffler Man was created in the 1960s for drivers' viewing pleasure. Just a couple miles down the road stands a polka dot drive-in, founded over 40 years ago. Today the drive-in is decorated in flair from the 60s. You will find Marilyn Monroe, James Dean, and Elvis take residence in various art forms throughout the restaurant. Down the corridor to the west of Route 66 lies nostalgic downtown Morris. With its rich history, quaint shops, and cozy dining experiences, Morris is full of great day activities for all age groups. Located within the town of Morris, bordered on the south by the I&M Canal and on the north by Nettle Creek, Gebhard Woods boasts natural beauty and an abundance of wildlife. The 30-acre park is one of the state's most popular destinations for hiking, biking, canoeing, and fishing. Continuing west along the corridor, you will find yourself in Ottawa at Washington Park, the site of the first Lincoln-Douglas debate in 1858. The park is used for picnicking today. Just a bit down the road, visitors have the opportunity to visit a storybook two-door cottage sitting within a garden of roses, old oaks, and hollyhocks. The Weber House and Garden was created by Chicago and radio personality Ted Weber. Each room within the cozy 18th century style home tells a different story of grandeur and elegance. Every traveler needs a place to rest their weary head, and Starved Rock Lodge is just the place on our list of places to see in the corridor. Nestled within 2,630 square acres of thick forests, canyons, and waterfalls, the rustic lodge overlooks the Illinois River and is a great place to visit year-round. Just across the street and not to be missed sits the Grizzly Jack's Grand Bear Lodge. Spend time with family at any of the outdoor beautiful cabins and make a splash at America's first motion and sound water slide. With a full-service restaurant, arcade room, and lounge, this is a great family destination. Located across the river from Starved Rock State Park, the Waterway Visitor Center is operated by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Here, visitors can learn about the operation of a lock and dam and the history of the Illinois Waterway. Alongside of the Waterway Visitor Center, you will find the friendly village of Utica, lined with eclectic fare of shops, wine tasting, and beautiful bed and breakfasts. Located at the very western portion of the corridor, travelers will find grand architecture at the Hegler Karras Mansion in LaSalle, a Victorian mansion on the National Register of Historic Places. Elegant rooms feature 13-foot high stenciled ceilings and intricate woodwork. Also listed on the National Register of Historic Places is the Reddick Mansion in Ottawa. Built in 1858 by William Reddick, this unique Italianate mansion is open to the public daily for tours. Another great tour spot is the Rialto Square Theater in Joliet. With ingenious European architecture, the theater hosts shows weekly and has been a playhouse for theater productions and celebrities from Aida to Bill Cosby. From history to sports and everything in between, the Heritage Quarter has just the eclectic fare for the perfect destination. Real people, real fun, and real clothes for your great escape. Thank you for viewing the Corridor. Hope to see you soon.